Alright, welcome back to Goliath Pursuits Youth Hunt in Wisconsin 2024. Got my buddy Jacoby here with me. We're going to try to film a hunt tonight in the heat.
Yeah, thanks to my Uncle Jimmy for me in a great spot. We've already seen a couple of does, but tonight I'm chasing after a buck.
See if we can get it done. It's hotter than a $2 pistol out here right now. It's probably almost 80 degrees. But we got a pond out in front of us. We had some does and fawns already not that far off. It's a really good spot on our main farm here that my buddy Jim hunts. And this is his nephew. And we're going to try to get it done tonight. I haven't hunted over here ever. And been on this farm for years and managing it and stuff. And it's really a cool spot up here. So it's a privilege to be up here tonight. So hopefully we can bring some buck down footage to you guys. So Goliath Pursuits Youth Hunt Wisconsin 2024. Thanks for joining us. See if Jacoby can get it done tonight. Here we go. Okay, he's coming around this way. Do you want to shoot him? Did you hear him cough? Did you hear him cough? Do you want to shoot him? Yeah. Do you? Okay. He's out of range now. You probably can't see him, right?
I can. Not really. Oh.
Let's see if he goes this way, if he comes back. Okay. If he comes back our way, we'll get a shot. It's just one couple branches in the way, right? Your headphones good? Do you feel like you're
It's hard to keep the gun straight.
Yeah, okay. Are you comfortable there where you're sitting?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel like you can shoot him there?
Maybe. It's just I'm super shaky.
Okay. You mean you're nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, take a deep breath. Calm your nerves.
I think I can take the shot.
You think you can? I'll give it a try.
I just don't want to miss.
I know. You gotta take a deep breath. Yeah. Here, hold on. Here, now take a look. Better, right? Is it better? You feel like you can kill him? Yeah. Okay, hit the safety then. Put it right in his shoulder. As he's, right below his nose there, okay? Let me know when you're gonna shoot, okay? Jacoby, what do you think?
I think I am.
Take your headphones off.
Here, take the gun.
Yeah.
Can you track the footage to see if I hit him?
Yeah.
I think I hit him.
I saw him jump.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good. And then he turned and wheeled out of the way. Wait a few minutes here, and let's see what we got. But he did a great job. Calmed down. He said, "I'm shaking." Raw footage here. Pretty cool deal. First buck for this young man. Many of his uncle and his dad shot many deer like this at that size, so pretty cool. I'm going to review the footage right now and see what we got, but we practiced shooting out the windows, we practiced zooming in the scope, we did a lot of work getting ready for this, and cross our fingers. Shout out to Jimmy and the ponds. We work hard on these ponds. That's exactly where that deer was, and he just sat on it, and thankfully it provided us a lot of time to get set up and get a good shot off. So Jacoby, you excited, bud?
Yeah, very excited.
This is awesome. Who do you want to thank?
My Uncle Jimmy, because he's the one who built all these ponds and built all these huge trail spots like this.
awesome. So Jacoby and I are just sitting here at the base of the tower. We're waiting on Jim Sr., Jacoby's dad Josh, and my hunting buddy Jim. We're going to do a recovery here. We feel pretty good about the shot. I've hunted with Jim Sr., I've hunted with Jim, I've hunted with Josh, and this is my first successful hunt with Jacoby, filming him, and the raw emotion in the blind, we had to calm him down to get the shot. We were getting nervous. I'll tell you something, if you don't get nervous, you probably should quit hunting, right? A little bit of buck fever, that's why we do it. But it was a great evening. I don't care how big the buck was, it doesn't matter. The enthusiasm of Jacoby was great. So just waiting on the guys to come up. It's still 78 degrees. They stopped and got ice, so we're gonna kind of converge here and do a recovery here. Shot looked good, like I said, so we'll go get the buck here in a minute, and Jacoby's first buck, so pretty happy, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Fun hunt. Thanks for joining us. Hit the like, subscribe, all that. We'd really appreciate it. We enjoy doing this. Food plots, guiding, hunting, ponds, all of it. We're 365 here, and this is why we do it. What a blast. All right, we've got the whole gang here. 3 generations, Dad Josh, Jim Sr., Jim Jr., and Jacoby. Why don't you tell them just real quickly what you did tonight and what we're going to go do?
I smoked a buck, and we're gonna go look for it.
Would it happen to be your first buck ever?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we had a great hunt, and the shot looked good on camera, so let's go see if we can recover this deer. So you see where he was standing, Jacoby. Why don't you see if you can see any blood and look around. Well, we found a huge amount of blood here, and we believe we might have jumped him. It looked like this was a kill shot. I can't believe he jumped up. So, we're going to have to think this one over and figure out what we're going to do here.
Yeah, he tried to hide behind a big rock, but I got to finish him off.
Awesome. That's cool. What a great evening. I don't know who's more excited, me or Jacoby, but I got Jim Sr. here, Jim Jr., Dad Josh, and Jacoby. And Jacoby got his first buck. Why don't you tell us how it went? Give us a little short story here.
Okay, so I was up in the blind and I shot, and it looked like I hard shotted him, and he was going 30 yards maximum. And turns out it went down by like 200 to 300 yards. So, yeah.
Tracked him, and then he jumped up, and you were with Uncle Jim, right? And what'd you have to do?
I had to put an extra shot in him.
So, as you find out with deer hunting, sometimes nothing's easy. From the footage you guys can see, it looked like a clean, perfect hard shot. He heel kick, gone. And next thing you know, we're on a track job, tons of blood. I can't believe he made it this far. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share this with friends and family, and take a kid out hunting when you get an opportunity. It means the world to them, and we're going to continue it for generations, right? So, good job, Jacoby. It was great though to take him out, and the amount of swearing a fired up little teenager can do in the tower is mind blowing. To be honest with you, when he saw Law Firm, I thought that there was a Sasquatch in the woods there. So he jumps up, he turns around, look at this deer. And all I saw is this going through the woods, walking up the hill. And I knew right away it was a deer we called Law Firm we had a crack at last year. And then we see the deer called Tank, and he was a tank. It was a big deer, but too far away, moving. They were all moving swiftly through the woods. Even the deer he shot was, thankfully for the ponds that we had in, that's the only thing that really helped us out, right? He sat at the pond for probably a minute and a half or 2 minutes before he shot. We had to move windows, move the tote around, get the shirt up on the window so you felt comfortable, zoom the scope in, and then take a whole bunch of deep breaths to get it
to steady your nerves.
Steady your nerves. You got it. Yep. But school, it was a cool night. It was a lot of fun. And it's neat to see a kid fired up for something other than, you know, what they normally are. And,
Xbox.
yeah, Xbox and all the different stuff going on. So it was cool. It was really a neat experience. When can we do it again? Next year?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Go shoot a doe.
Go get after a doe in the morning, right? So. Jacoby, tell us what's going on here a little bit this morning. You could turn around to the camera. I got it wrong.
There are a couple of does and maybe a few fawns.
Yeah, there you go. You got your orange hat.
See, we're hoping they have the fence and I can get a shot off.
Yep. We got a couple of does, a doe and a fawn that are about right up by the gate. They're probably about 100 yards, and there's just fence and gate in the way. Otherwise, we might get a shot here. So we'll see how this goes. But
one of them's about off the fence.
okay.
Just like sitting right on the bridge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there they go by the gate.
Just hoping I mean, I have a clear shot on the big dog, just the branches in the way.
She's just standing there, right?
Yeah, it's a tight shot.
Yeah. Okay, they're moving out.
Oh, there's three.
Yeah. I think it's a doe and two fawns, yeah. You can shoot.
Okay, I'm shooting.
Look good to me.
Take it and unload it in.
How was that?
I think I just smoked a doe.
Doe patrol, right, buddy?
Hell yeah.
Is the safety on there? Get the safety in there.
Oh, you gotta unload it.
Okay. Sunday morning of youth hunt weekend here in Wisconsin. Took Jacoby out again this morning. I was really proud of him for getting up. He shot his first buck last night. We went out for dinner. We had a lot of fun, celebrated, watched the footage on the big TV. And I was surprised when I got the text message this morning at 4:45, I believe it was, saying he wanted to go out on doe patrol. So took him over here on my part of the main farm here and sat in the stand where just about everybody that's been on the farm with me over the years has shot a deer off of this area, except for this guy. No fault, no reasoning, just it's never worked out for me out here before. But does came in this morning, and Jacoby, I believe, put a great shot on it. Talk about your morning, Jacoby. Tell us about it.
Yeah, my dad woke me up at 4:45 and asked if I wanted to go out, and I said, of course. And we headed out. We got to his house around like 5:10. Got everything situated, then we headed out. It was pitch black out. We walked like a half a mile?
Probably, yeah.
Through bushes and then through the cornfield, and then we got situated for about half an hour, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw these two fawns and a doe were right behind the fence by the corn. And they were just sitting there for a nice 5-10 minutes.
Yep.
And the big doe walked right where we wanted him, right between these two big trees, and perfectly broadside, and I just took a shot, and I think I put a great shot on him.
It was perfect. He wanted to pull off the double this weekend, and I'd say we did the double, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to reach out now, text message, and get a hold of his dad and Uncle Jim, and get a hold of John, too, and let him know we had some success this morning. And all right, you can see the blind in the background. Yeah. What are we going to go do here, Jacoby?
We're going to go track her down. This is why we're right about where we shot her.
Pretty close, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it looks like she was plowing pretty good, so we should be in pretty good shape. So we'll go see if we can find her, right?
Yes.
All righty, here we go. What do you got?
Are you sure it's dead?
Take your gun off your shoulder there.
Should I get a hold?
Safety on?
No. Now it is.
Okay, then rack a shell, yeah. Good. Safety's on. Yep. Safety's on. Okay, go up there and just stay back and just poke her in the rear. Make sure she's down.
Poke her with the back?
Yeah, just make sure she doesn't move. Yep. She dead?
Yep. A big one too.
Yeah. That's awesome. Here, you hand me the gun. We'll set this down.
No blood. Absolutely zero blood threat.
Yeah. Perfect shot, Jacoby. That was awesome. Yeah, I can see some blood there. You happy?
Yeah.
It's like fish in a barrel for you the last 2 hunts, right? Pretty simple stuff.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That was a great morning, and now the work begins, but we got a pretty easy drag. We'll go get the truck and get her out, right?
Yeah.
Well, you better let Dad know, Grandpa Jim, everybody, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Second part is we're in a bunch of thorns right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little thick getting out of here, but that's part of the way it goes. But yeah, big doe, more meat in the freezer, right?
Yep.
All right. We're back here. We got to gut this deer out. When you're lucky enough to book a hunt with Rusty, it's a full service operation. So I'm going to help him and work him through the gutting process here this morning. But beautiful day. We're gutting her out in the shade because it's going to be warm again. It's been extremely warm this whole fall, but we had a great hunt, right, Jacob?
Yep.
Yep. And we'll do it again. He's looking forward to it. He's already planning for the December doe hunt. We're going to come up and get some stuff done here. So get this deer cleaned up and straight off to the processor because it's going to be warm again today. So thanks again for joining us. Goliath Pursuits. I don't know if it could have been any more successful this weekend, right, Jacoby?
Yeah.
Had a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Once again, thanks for joining us. Hit the like button. Please subscribe and take a kid out hunting and fishing when you get a chance.